this material world is created. That you cannot say. It is not created. Everything we see in our front, everything is created.
Why do you say nothing is created?
No. Created, in this sense, is manifested.
In that sense, but that still isn't the creation of the energy itself.
What is that energy? That is spiritual energy. Therefore we divide material energy and spiritual energy. In the spiritual energy, everything is manifested and non-manifested. And in spiritual energy, everything is ever existing. Sanatan. Parastasmatu bhava anya bhaktya sanatana. Sanatana means ever existing. There is another nature, but that is not this nature. That we admit.
But if this energy was never created, then what is the need for a creator?
No, we admit the energy is not created, but the energy comes from the energetic. Energy, just like you may become angry. So that anger, energy is there in you, but it is not manifested. So there are certain energies which sometimes manifested, sometimes not manifested. So this energy, material energy, is of God. This energy is sometimes manifested, sometimes not manifested. But there is another energy which is eternal. That is spiritual world. This is scientific standard.
That such talk may be of use in a religious sphere, but it has no use ultimately in terms of science.
Everywhere it is useful, because in scientific world also we follow leader. Sir Isaac Newton, Professor Einstein. Why do you follow? There must be a leader.
Well, they just use the leaders as springboards. They don't accept them as absolute authorities.
No, it may be springboard, but you have to take their help. Because it is springboard, you cannot neglect. What do you think?
No.
Yes, you have to take help.
They feel great accomplishment when they can disprove something that these leaders are proposing.
No, if the leader is rascal, then it is accepted. But if a leader required, that's a fact. But if you select a wrong leader, then you are misguided. A leader is required. Just like to get birth, there must be a father.
Leader is someone whose words can be accepted. The leader is someone,
Yes.
or scientist, doesn't matter, anybody,
Yes.
whose words are followed by.
Yes, authority. Leader means authority. His instruction is followed, and actually it happens. That is leader. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna.
Scientific community, it changes so often.
Because they are not leader, perfect leader. With imperfect knowledge, they become leader. Therefore, our process is to accept a leader who is perfect. That is our process. And the other fools, they accept a leader who is not perfect. But either we or they must accept a leader. The only difference is that we accept the perfect leader, and they accept the imperfect leader. Therefore they are cheated.
They will not accept the conception of perfection.
Huh?
They say we do not accept this term perfection.
Yeah, because they're fools, therefore they're fools. Unless there is conception of perfection, why do you change leader? Why do you make revolution?
Lesser of two evils.
They
Huh?
accept the conception, but they don't accept the reality.
No, reality because they do not know.
They say
They have been always been misguided by rascals, therefore they cannot think of that there can be perfect. This is called skepticism. Because everyone is faulty, therefore there is no knowledge. This is skepticism. But real knowledge is that as I see, this man is intelligent, that man is intelligent, then that man, therefore there is an ideal intelligent man, which we could not find, and that is God. Sarva karana karana.
Just like when they go and excavate a city under the ground, an old city, and they see that so many things were built, and they say, oh, these people were very intelligent. Although they never saw the person, they saw the civilization, they were saying,
by
wow.
symptoms,
Yeah.
they can understand.
So they say, well, we cannot see God. But they could not see
No,
the people in those past days either.
you cannot see the government, but when things are going nicely, you must accept there is God.
Yes.
That is. When things are going on very nicely, regularly, the sun is rising regularly, moon is rising regularly, seasons are changing, the waves are flowing, everything, then you have to accept that there is God. And as we have got experience here in this material, government is impersonal, but at the end there is a president. Similarly, the whole government, the complete government, may be impersonal in the beginning, but at the end there is a person. That supreme person, Bhagavan, Brahmeti, Paramatmeti, Bhagavan iti Sabdati. Yes. Paramatma is representative of God, just like the president has got so many representatives, governors. Similarly, Paramatma is the localized representative of God, and God is personal, and the whole government is impersonal. This is the concept. When we say government, you cannot localize who is that person. Government, that's impersonal. But when we find governor, then localized person. And then above them, all of them, and there is president, is supreme person. This is our practical example. Similarly, nature is working impersonally, but there are officers, they are called demigods. And above them all, there is the Supreme Lord. He is Bhagavan. And this idea, where from has come? The president, the governors, and the government. Janmadasya jataha. It has come from there. Because the origin, the same thing is there.
They will say, Srila Prabhupada,
They are rascals, they will say anything, but this is the fact. When a madman speaks, he speaks all nonsense. But we are not madmen. We cannot accept their verse. What they will say.
even in a group of chickens,
Yeah.
there is one